I'm Jeremy with the Armory Life. You suddenly wake up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat. Moments before, you were ripping down the backcountry in a tricked out Polaris Ranger XP1000 full of rifles, suppressors, and enough ammo to shoot each rifle to your heart's content. The wind was whipping, the sun was shining, and you were living the dream. Now this dream could be a reality, starting with the Mac Daddy of side-by-sides, the 2024 Polaris Ranger XP1000. The Ranger 3-seater is powered by an 82 horsepower ProStar engine that absolutely rips. Besides having enough power to thrill, the Ranger can tow 2,500 pounds and the rear box can carry up to 1,000 pounds. When hitting the trails, you can do so in confidence. With a 13-inch ground clearance and 11-inch suspension, giving you that ground clearance is the 27-inch 8-ply Pro Armor X terrain tires and 14-inch wheels. The Ranger has 3 modes for throttle control: work, standard, and my favorite, performance. Additionally, the drive system can be paired with what kind of driving you're doing. You can switch between high performance on-demand all-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive, and VersaTrack turf mode. I spent my time testing the Ranger in northern Arizona, where we have a lot of dirt roads and some more rocky off-the-beaten-track trails. Driving up and down the dirt roads for scouting locations was a blast. The Ranger had the power to get up and go, and the stability was also really surprisingly comfortable. Getting up to speed and navigating the twists and turns was as easy as driving my truck, but way more fun. Taking some of the turnoffs to the trails that the cattle farmers use really showcased the off-road capability of the Ranger. The trails are often washed out or littered with large and small rocks alike. The Ranger chewed up those trails without any issues, tackling uneven terrain or rocks with ease. The interior of the Ranger was comfortable and quite elegant for such a workhorse of a vehicle. The seats are made of durable material that can hold up to hard use while also looking good, classy, and feeling great for a long day of riding. The dashboard has all the information that you would need and want to see during your off-road adventures. Regarding transporting the UTV, the 3-seat Ranger is quite compact, only measuring 120 by 62.5 by 77 inches. This small but mighty UTV can handle whatever trails you throw at it, even while loaded up with everything you could need for an adventure outdoors. Now, if all that gets your blood pumping, let me tell you how Kolpin helped make this Ranger as good as it can get. A side-by-side is an amazing tool to get you around, get work done, or have a great time outdoors. It's made even better by companies like Kolpin, who make great accessories for safety, comfort, and utility. Kolpin partnered with Springfield to outfit this Ranger with some of the coolest parts to give you the best experience possible. The Ranger was outfitted with a glass windshield, manual wiper blade, rear windshield panel, rhino grips for the rifle storage, overbed cargo rack, side mirrors, winch kit, 40-liter Guardian storage box, steel roof, roof insulation, heavy-duty steel half doors with soft upper doors, front stitched door bags, and a chainsaw mount. This non-exhaustive list includes pretty much everything you could hope for to add on to this Ranger to give you the most utility and comfort as possible. I noticed a huge benefit from the doors, roof, and windshields in the Arizona terrain. The dust, heat, and rocks can be brutal on riders and vehicles. The Ranger kept much of the dust out of the cab and kept the sun off me when cruising around. I also really appreciated the little closable vents on the windshield. It allowed just enough air to come into the cab to cool me off while driving, but keep most of the dust out. The steel doors created a nice, safe feeling inside of the cab. It also kept a bit of the noise down from the wind. The soft upper door includes a window that can be zipped up or down depending on the weather. The steel roof is great for added security and comfort, but best of all was the insulation that was installed. Having a dark-colored steel roof on a vehicle in the 100-plus degree heat can cook you like you wouldn't believe. I kept putting my hand on the roof to feel the temperature, and warm was about the highest it got. On the interior of the doors were the Kolpin front door bags, which are made from durable materials and stitched with a bold orange string, giving these a stylish appearance. The zippered compartments easily store documents or other small items, keeping them safe and dry, and they're also lockable. The box was outfitted with dual rhino grips on the side and an overbed cargo rack with more rhino grips installed for horizontal rifle storage. The overbed cargo rack has mounting points all over it to be configured specifically for your needs, and it also almost doubles the space of your box, giving you more surface area to pack gear. Finally, the winch is an absolute must for any off-road utility vehicle to either get you out of a sticky situation, assist someone in need, or simply give you more options to get the task done. I had an absolute blast putting this gear to the test and putting together this story for all you wonderful readers.